Alright, what's up everybody? Yeah, gonna be heading up to ECC today. Figured I'd show you guys some books before head out later on this evening. Been picking up a ton of books. So this is kind of a catch-up video. Most of it's from this last week. A couple of it's from a little bit from the week before, some overflow that I didn't show in the last video. And also this first book's I'm gonna show is a shipment from Mile High. Yeah, I've been picking up a lot of books lately. I'm gonna be, of course, getting a lot more this weekend at con. Yeah, so there's gonna be a double video week for me, and then I'll make a video back again when I get back. Show you guys some of the stuff I pick up from up there. But yeah, let's get right to it. Got a lot of stuff to show. Hope you guys like it. I'm trying to pick up a whole bunch of the Hush series from Batman. So these are all from Mile High Comics. This first book's I'm gonna show. 618 Batman, part of the Hush series. So looking to hopefully pick up all of those so I can read them. Superman Batman number 8. This is the second printing. I think it was Mercenaut or Omega Shinryuken that actually told me about this book. They said the second printing of the sketch variant. And this is actually the return of Supergirl. So, was on Mile High, saw it on there, decided to pick it up. Really happy, and I've been actually hunting for this. Haven't been able to find it. I've just been finding the regular first prints. So, glad to get this copy. Superman Batman, third printing. While I was getting the second printing, I saw they had a third printing, so I decided just to get it. Um, 52 week 11, Batwoman. Also got week 7, first appearance. So yeah, these books are actually really cheap right now. I think I had this one, but I think I was missing this one. Picked it up from Mile High. It was cheap. And this is actually the first order I've ever done with them. So just kind of trying it out. Picked up Legends number 1. First appearance, I think of, what's her name? Amanda Waller, whatever. Yeah, if you guys watch Arrow, was it last week's episode or the week before? She was on there with the Suicide Squad, which was pretty cool. So I picked up a newsstand of that and a regular direct edition. And then with that, I also picked up Legends number 3, which is the first modern Suicide Squad. And yeah, if you guys, these books right here are going actually still really cheap. Picked up a few copies of it, so pretty cool. Picked this up, Deadpool number 2. Still looking for number 1. Surprised I don't have it. So picked up this. Gotta find number 1. Hopefully just start purchasing a few of this series whenever I can find them for cheap. But yeah, happy to have that. This one, surprisingly, I didn't have Long Shot number 6, which is the first appearance of Spiral, the one with multiple arms right there. Yeah, excited about this book too. And then the last book I got from the order was Detective Comics 583. And surprisingly, it was a newsstand, and I've actually been looking for this book for a long time. This is first appearance of Scarface and Ventriloquist. Didn't have it yet. Finally picked it up. Really happy to have it part of the collection. Alright, let's see. What else do we got? So picked up some more of the Hush series, some different covers. If you guys want to take a look. Batman 619. Picked up, I don't even know which covers these are, but saw the different ones. Really gonna get into hunting this Hush series down, so I'll pick those up. Picked up another copy of Alpha Flight number 33. The only reason why I got this was it's a newsstand, and this is the first appearance of Lady Deathstrike. Whoops. Picked up Wonder Woman number 67. Forgot whose videos I've been watching. They've been picking up all the bondage covers of this, so saw it and I was like, oh, why not? I think it was like 50 cents or something. Let's see, picked up Thor number 412, which is the appearance of the New Warriors. So got it because it was a newsstand, of course. Usually with a lot of the Kiwi books these days, I have a lot of them, so I'm just kind of finding newsstands and anything that I don't really have of. Amazing Spider-Man, 492, I think. Yeah, 492. Bruce Campbell cover, or not Bruce Campbell. J. Scott Campbell cover. What am I saying? Bruce Campbell. J. Scott Campbell cover. He's actually gonna be in Seattle, so I think I might take this up there and get it signed. Real cool book. Picked up Shogun Warriors number 1. Picked this up because it was a newsstand. Cheap book. Really clean condition compared to I'm pretty sure this is way better than mine. And it's a newsstand, so picked it up. Picked up a copy of Spider-Man number 1 newsstand edition. Yeah, I know I have this already. Picked it up recently, actually, but didn't know if it was forgot if it was a newsstand. So I definitely need to start going through all my keys and figuring out what I have, and so I don't buy multiples like crazy. This book, Uncanny X-Men 317. If you notice, I bought a few of them recently in the last video, but the difference between this one is the ones that I usually see are these little hologram right there, and bought 2 that were the plain red ones. So something different. Not exactly sure if it's like a newsstand edition or what, but it said direct edition on the back for some reason, so I don't know what is the difference between that and that, but picked up a couple copies. And this is the first appearance of Blink. Fantastic Four 211, first appearance of Terrax. Picked this up because it was a newsstand, of course, again. So, yeah. Fantastic Four 208, first appearance of the Nova Corps. Picked this up also because it was a newsstand. And I know there's a marker on there, but, something cool to have, and it was a good deal. Picked up Avengers 144. Didn't have this one yet. First appearance of Hellcat. So, another first appearance to add to the collection that I didn't have yet. So, really cool. And Amazing Spider-Man 301. Got this because it's a newsstand, of course. And, yeah, all these books that I've been showing are from this one guy in my area that does a comic book sale every once in a while. So, every time he'll send me an email that he's going to do a sale, and I'll go check it out and buy some books from him. And actually, a lot of these books that I got are from him. Some of them from a local sale, of course. And I'm going to show this. I'm not into CGC books, but he had this there, and I just thought it was pretty cool. Alpha Flight number 1. CGC book, newsstand, and then I'll show you the grade, and then everybody's probably gonna laugh, but you'll see how much I pay for it, and then it's all good. Yeah, 3.5. This is my first CGC book. I'm not into CGC. I kind of like my books raw, but he sold me this book for $5. So $5 for a CGC book. I was like, why not? Let's see. Let's see what else we got here. Of course, another Uncanny X-Men 282. I actually picked this up at like a card show, local card show. Pretty weird. Guy had some books there. Saw the ad on Craigslist, so I decided, I'll go check it out. So, Uncanny X-Men 282, first appearance of Bishop. Or, just say first cameo of Bishop. Picked up another copy of this from that same card show. Annihilation Conquest, Star-Lord, number 2. Picked up a copy of X-23, number 1. I actually gave away, I had a couple copies of this, gave one away for my boy to get signed for his collection, and I got mine signed by Chris Yost, so got another copy just to have for a reader again. From that card show, picked up this TMNT number 1 issue little micro series from about Donatello. I didn't actually pay the price. The guy had it marked at that, and he was just like lowering all the prices himself. It's like you just had a stack of books and he was just like, oh, how about I just sell you this one for $2 instead of... So really cool. And got that for I think $2. This is from my local comic shop. Picked up a Captain Marvel number 1 Scotty Young variant. I'm really into the Scotty Young stuff, so decided to pick that up. Pick this one up too, X Factor number, 5? First cameo appearance of Apocalypse. Got this because it is a newsstand, so really glad to have that. And this is one of those books you can find at 50-cent bins all day long. A whole bunch of Harley Quinn books I picked up. Harley Quinn number 22, and for some reason anything with Harley Quinn on it these days is hot. But a lot of her books like this in these series are actually kind of hard to find, so pick them up if you find them. Picked up number 21, and then Harley Quinn Our Worlds at War number 1, and Harley Quinn number 9, which I was looking up this one, I don't remember, but it's kind of a low print run book. Actually, I think a lot of the Harley Quinn stuff is, so if you find them, pick them up. Picked up Incredible Hulk 377. This is the second print. I know it's not the third print. I would love to have the third print, but I didn't have a second print yet. I have so many copies of the first print one, so I decided to pick up second print, and hopefully I can track down a third print one day and find it for cheap. Alright, Uncanny X-Men 144. Whole Days of Future Past going on. I don't have 141, but hey, this one was cheap. 142. I know there's a little mess up right there on the side, but newsstand variant, got it for real cheap, especially this time where these books are pretty expensive. So yeah, really happy to have that. Yep, got another copy. What can I say? Comic book hunt of the tip, or comic book hunt tip of the day. Craigslist. Check Craigslist. This was on Craigslist. Actually, it wasn't on Craigslist. The dude was selling some comics on Craigslist, and then I asked him if he could email me or send me some pictures of what he has, and then he said, "Oh yeah, I also have this in my collection. I'm trying to sell it." I asked him how much, and I think he said, $65, and I was like, all right, that's, I want to check it out, everything like that. And every other text he sent me was, oh, how about 55? How about he started going cheaper and cheaper, and I'm like, okay, I'm on my way, and picked it up from him for a really good price. We came to an agreement on. So another first. All right, sorry about the cutoff. Looks like my video went a little too long, but I'm gonna show this last book, DC Superstars presents number 17, Origin of Huntress, and it's a newsstand. I'm really happy to have that. Didn't have it in my collection yet. Been looking for it. Haven't been able to find a good price on it, so finally found it. Glad to have it in my collection. Other than that, I will be, let's put that back up there. It's my, hunt of like the month probably. But, yeah, guys, gonna be up in Seattle this weekend. Find some books. Um, you know, everybody have fun. Enjoy your hunt out there. Good luck out there, guys. And I will see you guys next week when I get back. And, thanks for watching, everybody. And, if I ask questions in here, thanks for all the tips that you guys been giving me, too. If there's a book that I don't know that I even bought, and I ask you guys have been answering it. Thanks, guys. Shout out to everybody out there making the videos. Keep doing what you do. Love the community. Thanks for all the comments. Alright, guys. I'll see you next week.